Okay, now today we will discuss problems, exercise problems. Problem number 1. Calculate the work done in blowing a soap bubble of diameter 0.6 centimeters against the surface tension. Okay, here the surface tension of a soap solution is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton per meter. So here we can find out the work done. Okay, here diameter of soap bubble D equals to 0.6 centimeter. So it is converted in meters. 0.6 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. So radius R equals to, so that is 0.3 into 10 power minus 2 meters. Okay, d by 2. Now we can find out, so here the surface tension, so we denoted S. Surface tension of soap solution is S equals to 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton per meter. Okay, calculate the work done blowing a soap bubble. So if the work done W equals to, so this work done, soap bubble is consist inside and outside two surfaces. So then 2 into surface energy. So 2 into area 4 pi r square into surface tension. Okay, W equals to 8 pi r square into S. So 8 into 3.14 into R equals to, that is 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square into S equals to, surface tension equals to 2.5 into 10 power minus 2. So can calculate, so this is, so then the W equals to work done blowing the soap bubble, so it is 5.65 into 10 to the power of minus 6 joules. The work done W equals to 5.65 into 10 to the power minus 6 joules. Here, how high does methyl alcohol rise in a glass tube of diameter 0.06 centimeter? So the diameter is given, D equals 0.06 centimeter. So then radius A equals to D by 2. The radius A equals 0.03 centimeter. It is converted to meter. 0.03 into 10 power minus 2 meters. So it is also written as 3 into 10 power minus 4 meters. Okay. Surface tension of methyl alcohol, here surface tension S equals to 0.023 Newton per meter and density rho equals to 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. So it is converted kilogram per centimeter cube. So rho equals to 0.8 into 1 gram equals 10 power minus 3. Okay, divided by 1 centimeter equals to 10 power minus 2 whole cube. So this is kilogram per meter cube. Okay, that equals to 0.8 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 power minus 6 becomes 10 power plus 6. Okay, that equals to, okay, 0.8 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power of 6. 10 power minus 6 becomes, it is take numerator, and 10 power plus 6. 0.8 into 10 power plus minus 3, 10 power plus 6, 10 power 3. 10 power 3 is nothing but 1000. 1000 into 0.8 is a rho equals to, that equals to, rho equals to 800 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, now so angle of contact, so theta equals to 0 degrees. So what is the formula? Height 2s cos theta divided by rho g a. So 2 into s equals to 0.023 into cos 0 degrees divided by rho equals to 800 into g equals 9.8 into a equals to 3 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, we can calculate this value. So it is 0.19, okay, sorry, 0.019 meters. Okay, that equals to h equals to 0.02 meters. So it is converted to centimeters. H equals to 2 centimeters. So this is answer. Now problem number 3. So what should be the radius of a capillary tube if water has rise to a height of 6 centimeter in it? Surface tension of water is given 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton per meter. So here, so find out the radius of capillary tube. So height is given, height h equals to 6 centimeter. So then it is converted 6 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Surface tension S equals to 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton per meter. So here for water, the angle of contact is 0 degrees. It is not given. We have taken when it is not given, theta equals 0 degrees we have taken. So then here the acceleration due to gravity is normally 9.8 meter per second square. Rho, density rho equals to 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So then what is radius? So here h equals to 2s cos theta by rho g a. So then from this equation, a equals to 2s cos theta divided by rho g h. Okay, so then a equals to 2 into 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 into cos 0 degrees divided by, here rho equals to 1000 into g equals 9.8 into h equals to 6 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay, a equals to, so cos 0 equals to 1. So 2 into 7.2 equals to 14.4 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, divided by, so here 1000 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, it is 10 into 10 power minus 2. Sorry. So it is 10 power 3, 10 power minus 2, 10 power plus 1. 10 power plus 1 into 9.8. So it is 98 into 6. So a equals to, so when we will calculate with calculator, a equals to 0.24 into 10 power minus 3 meters. So then radius of tube A equals to 0.24 millimeter. Okay, this is answer. Now problem number 4. Find the depression of the meniscus in the capillary tube of diameter 0.4 mm dipped in beaker containing mercury. So here diameter of capillary tube D equals to, so it is given 0.4 millimeter. Okay, then radius R equals to D by 2 and equals 0.2 millimeter. So it is converted meter 0.2 into 10 power minus 3 meters. Okay, so what is the depression? Depression is nothing but, so when we have already learned about the capillary rise, so when it is dipped into that particular mercury, so we can take the mercury in beaker. Okay, here it is dipped. Okay, the height will be decreases, it is falls. Okay, so what is the depression? Depression nothing but it is what is the dipping height from the surface of the mercury, so it is mercury. Okay, diameter is given, so density of mercury rho equals to 13.6 into 10 to the power of 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, surface tension of mercury S equals to 0.49 Newton per meter. So the angle of contact theta equals to 135 degrees. Okay, here so we can find out H equals to how much? H equals to same equation 2s cos theta divided by rho G A. So here A, so diameter is considered A. Okay, substitute the values. H equals to 2 into S equals to 0.49 into cos 135 divided by rho equals 13.6 into 10 to the power of 3 into 9.8 and A equals to 0.2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, so here 10 power minus 3, 10 power plus 3, so then H equals to, so it is 2 into 0.49, so it is 0.98 into cos 35 value is minus 1 by root 2 divided by 13.6 into 9.8 into 0.2. Okay, the height will be, when calculate, so this value is 0 minus 0.024 meters. So minus means it is not rises upward direction, so it is dipped, it is falls from the surface of the mercury. Okay, it is falls the height, so then depression equals to, so 0.024 meters. So next, fifth problem. If the diameter of soap bubble 10 millimeter, so here diameter D equals to 10 millimeters and the radius R equals to D by 2, that equals to 5 millimeters. So it is converted to meters, 5 into 10 power minus 3 meter, and its surface tension is 0.04 Newton per meter. surface tension S equals to 0.04 Newton per meter. So find the excess pressure inside the bubble. So then excess pressure equation, it is soap bubble, so then equals to Pi minus Po equals to 4S by R. Okay, 4S by R. So here 4 into 0.04 divided by R equals to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. That equals to 10 power minus 3 becomes, it is take to numerator, so it is 0.16 into 10 to the power of plus 3 divided by 5. That equals to 160 by 5 equals to, that equals to 32. Okay, 5 ones are 5 threes are remaining 10, so 5 twos are. So this is excess pressure Newton per meter square. Excess pressure is 32 Newton per meter square. So next problem, if work done by an agent to form a bubble of radius R is W. So we consider here the soap bubble. The soap bubble, so blown, the work done W equals to, so it is 2 times of 4 R square, radius is R square, into S. S is the surface tension. Okay, so why it is taken 2 times? It is inside and outside, 2 interfaces. So then the work done W equals to 8 pi R square S. So this is equation number 1. So then how much energy is required to increase its radius to 2R? Okay, first of all, radius of first one is R1 equals to capital R. Radius of second, okay, second bubble, it is 2R. Okay, the work done W equals to, or work done W dash equals to, so it is 8 pi R2 square minus R1 square into S. It equals to 8 pi into R2 square equals to 2R square minus R square into S. It equals to 8 pi, 2R square equals to 4R square minus R square into S. Okay, 8 pi into 4R square minus R square equals to 3R square into S. That equals to 3 times of 8 pi R square into S. Okay, the work done W dash, the excess energy, the energy required to increase, W dash equals to 3 into W. Okay, here the energy required, energy 3 times of work done. The energy required to increase radius to 2R equals to 3 into W. If two soap bubbles of radii R1 and R2 in vacuum collapse under isothermal conditions, what is the radius of new bubble? So the two bubbles consider R1 comma R2 and R be the radii of first, second and final bubbles. Okay, radius, first radius is R1, first bubble, second bubble radius is R2. We can combine. So coalesce is nothing but it is combined. Okay, under isothermal process is nothing but temperature will be constant here. Take T as the surface tension of soap solution. Okay, so first of all, the work done W equals to, we know that work done or energy. Okay, energy here. Now take the surface tension. So isothermal process, there is no change of energy. Okay, that is, there is no change of the energy. So then energy E equals to, first of all, work done or energy equals to 8 pi R square into T. Okay, so that is E equals to, we can take E1 plus E2.